안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
To lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy because you've spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza, you know? All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Cobra.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight. Let those hands go.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Working off the jab, it's good.
That was nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great punch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, head kick lands. He was hurt.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Throws the left hand. Oh, and so now he lands another combination. combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Great block there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Effective strike there by Choi. Rip the body there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test out of this.
20 seconds to go in round 1. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed by throwing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
That kick out.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand.
An uppercut landed.
Single collar tie here. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 2. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You gotta think that body investment is gonna pay dividends later.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab there.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Oh,
Cannot take too many of those.
oh!
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Nice counter left there. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Let's go. Get up to your feet now.
He passes the half.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Got it to fit. But you can see him now starting to keep posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments.
He's hurt now.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Holy smokes.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, man.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Constantly a moving target. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by the Korean Superboy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. On the overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Hurt him again.
Hook lands. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. Look at that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt all the time in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, yes.
Wow. This could be it.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Choi's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is there. Still standing, still in their fight.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
He can barely stand.
Nice leg kick.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Another punch to the head. Beautiful punch lands there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Strong kick there. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been... Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, he leads with a right punch there, so a little bit of deception now on the feet.
He's mixing it up, not letting his opponent find a pattern in his fight style.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Lands a nice straight. He's stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Right into side mount. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
48-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이
So
됩니다.
the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.